come with me. We're going to talk about a resinoid called Tolu Balsam. Come check it out. So this right here is going to be Tolu Balsam, right? And this is a resin. Think like frankincense, think myrrh. You have styrax or styrax, however it's called, benzoin. And this reminds me of Yemen. So ethnicity-wise, we're from Yemen. When people come back from Yemen, for some reason, their suitcases smell like this. And if there's anybody foreign that comes to the shop and asks to smell this, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a very nostalgic smell that is in the Middle Eastern communities. Now, with this, that B right here means that it's a base note, correct? And right here is 72 hours. That's how long it lasts on a test strip. If you come over here, the impact is 90, meaning that the smell when it comes out of a bottle is only 90. So what I've noticed is that the impacts are usually low for the base notes, and they're usually higher for the middle or top notes, right? And this right here is 90, meaning that it's a base note. Now, we put about 0.11% minimum inside of a total solution in a perfume. You do 1.1%, maybe mid-range, and the max inside of a perfume is a little bit less than 8.9%. Okay? And again, we have it labeled here as RES. Can you see it? Which means that it's a resin. Not an essential oil, not a absolute, but a resin. Which means that it comes from almost like a stone, right? It's a gum resin. It's like a fluid that comes out of a tree and hardens, and then they kind of crush that, and then they put it through a fine mesh, and then they kind of liquefy it to give it this consistency. Can you see it? Right? And this has a very strong smell. When you think balsamic, it smells like this. This is a balsamic smell. And this one is actually sweet. And, you know, in the description it says balsamic. Sweet, balsamic, vanilla, spicy, plum, floral, right? Peppery, rich, oriental. Oriental fragrances will usually have a lot of benzoins in it. Or, I'm sorry, a lot of resinoids in it. And this blends well, if you can see on the bottom, but you can see on the top as well. Mimosa, ylang-ylang, sandalwood, labdanum. Labdanum is used to make an amber accord. Neroli, patchouli, cedarwood, oriental spicy, floral base notes, right? Again, this is really, really nice. You'll find this in a lot of Arabian fragrances, right? The ones that have that strong Arabic smell will usually have some Tolu Balsam in it. Hope that helps.